We're here at the next quest hub. This is actually a flashpoint quest to pick up, but I'm not going to pick it up because the flashpoint is identical to an Imperial side flashpoint that I've already run on my Sith Inquisitor. So like I did run the S-Lease because that one is unique. Black Talon is very different than the S-Lease, but that one is identical. And there are a couple more flashpoints I will be running as a Jedi Knight that are unique to the Republic side, but that is not one of them, so we're going to skip it.
Hey there, Captain Childress. I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Terrace is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
The destruction of Terrace was a terrible loss.
And we almost let it happen again on Coruscant. 300 years after Terrace, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
I could take a battlecruiser or two, but I don't know if I could stop a whole bombardment.
We're not there yet. Right now, we're just trying to learn what we did wrong. I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my team's lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Terrace.
If they've still got comms, tell them help is on the way.
The crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know if we've got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire recorded to Commander Viki at the outpost.
Alright, so we've got to investigate the Endar Spire. We're looking for more quests to pick up here still. It's a whole quest hub, lots of side quests.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Teresian Rakul plague. Even one individual Rakul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
I didn't know Rakuls had gotten so many colonies.
Rakuls have been the story on Taris for 3 centuries. HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I've been trying to acquire the serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
If there's a cure out there, you'd be saving millions.
Don't tempt me. There's a pirate camp not far from here. I heard they went after the ruins of Sepanek Memorial Hospital. Sepanek was well preserved. If there's Rakul serum to be found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Viki to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
What is legal and what is right are often different. I'll pay them a visit.
That's extremely brave of you. The Death's Claw pirate gang robs anything that talks and shoots anything that doesn't. I can't say what will be required to get this done, but this plague has infected half a planet's worth of people. So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope my position is clear.
Thank you for coming so fast. I told you the commander would send someone, Gartha.
The commander didn't send him. Don't you recognize a Jedi when you see one?
Then we really are saved. Master Jedi, may I please beg your aid? Have you ever faced a Rakul before?
You look pretty secure here.
Rakul's dragged off most of our team. We don't know if anyone's still alive, but if they are, every second counts. We're a Republic archaeological salvage team. They call us the corpse counters because we're cataloging the bodies from the bombardment.
We were in an old Zerka works pipe this morning when those monsters came out of nowhere. They killed our guards and half a dozen of our team.
They might not be dead. We ran, we didn't see. Could you please just check if anyone survived?
If there is any chance your friends live, they deserve every effort to save them.
Thank you. I'm honored that you would help us. We were in the Zerka Works pipeline. If you go soon, there may still be someone there.
No, there's no hope for our friends now. But maybe you can make those monsters pay for what they did.
Alright. So now I gotta go find everybody, and yeah. There should be... aha! I'll get this one, thank you very much. T7. Oh, I don't have a... Okay, I'll put these down here. We're checking these out. Yeah, these are all weaker. Okay. There's one more quest to pick up. And that's right here. At this point, there's also a lore object to get. Terrorists and non-humans.
Amazing, isn't it? To stand at the site of such history. The fall of Terrace has always cast a shadow over the Republic. So many millions of our people are descended from the refugees who fled its destruction. And we've carried its effects for far too long.
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced.
I'm sorry, I'm Dr. Synoda. I have made it my life's work to cure Kolu syndrome, a rare cancer that affects only the descendants of Teresian refugees. But I have reached the limits of what I can do without the original settlers' medical records. I came here to access the systems in Terrace's old general hospital, but I, underestimated the dangers.
It sounds like a worthy cause. Is there a way I can assist?
Master Jedi, I am honored by your interest. Please go to the old hospital. I have the plans here. There are emergency generators that may still work. If you bring them up, we can download the old records. Bring them back, and you could save millions of people from a life of pain and early death.
Alright, and the tunnel that we're looking for... oh, let's go. Send in together that. The tunnel we're looking for is right here, I believe. Yeah, maybe it's the northern half of it. Yeah, there we go. There's some rat ghouls under here. But right in the middle is where we need to go.
This is for you, Gartha. I saw you ahead of me there, before the pack cut us off. Just want to tell you, you're wrong. The dead do care what happens to them after they die. I'm one of them now. I hear those monsters sniffing for me in the dark, and I know I'll be with the dead before anyone comes for us. And I do care. But I'd rather lie here 1,000 years undiscovered than have some greedy son of a Hutt like you dig me up just to see what I've got that's worth stealing. I hope someone else finds this and makes you pay for your crimes, like I'm about to pay for mine.
Alright, so that's all the chemical pipe stuff. Let's see, catching up with Watcher 1, catching up with Watcher 1. Alright, so there's a red crystal formation back here somewhere. There it is. Alright, and Legacy of Death. Well, let's see if I can't... This group looks like a group of 5. Yeah. That should finish off the there, bonus mission. Alarum crystals, yay. Go get it, T7. There. Okay, now I gotta figure out where I'm going. There's a slicing note, in case you took in slicing. Alright, so here is the medical center. And in here we've got to take care of all the generators. Look out for these people. Alrighty. Moving on, we have to find a way to get upstairs now to get those higher level generators. The answer is right out here. Just head outside and you can go straight up. Yeah, so that's just the bonus now, but you can also collect the bonus up here. Alright, where are we going? Alright, straight to the left. Okay. Alright, this generator. I just have to go up one more floor and find the generator up here. That's 14. So I guess I could take out that guy just to get the bonus, and that bonus should push me up to level 19. Which means I'll get a discipline. Sweet. Alright, this group for the discipline. Alright. So for discipline, I don't use Cyclone Slash much, but I do use the Rebuke shield quite often, and I believe there are a couple of rebukes. Alright, this one will give me more focus while Rebuke is active, and this one will increase Rebuke's damage and its duration. I'm going to get both of them eventually, so by level 27 I'll get the other one, but for now let's increase its damage and duration. Protect me a little more. I'll still have trouble generating focus for a little while. Alright, download medical records. That's not up here on the top floor. And not on the middle floor either. It's probably on the bottom floor. Yeah, on the bottom floor right in here. where we found the first set of people. Or the first generator was. Okay. That sounds good. Okay, where to next? That's heroic. I could return and then follow this path and take out some of those. Or I could do the catching up with Watcher 1 on the way back. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. Okay, so we're going to do the catching up with Watcher 1 on our way back down to turning in these quests. What's up there? Lost archaeological find. How easy is it to get in there? Not easy. Not easy at all. Okay. We'll come back to that one. Okay, moving on down south. Catching up with Watcher 1. Trying to remember, there's a Datacron somewhere around here. Oh, these guys will count for part of a bonus. Multi-stage bonus, too. Come on, T7. You gotta do more damage than that. Oh, really? Alright, and yeah, let's take out this crack shot here. Alright, go get that. Alright, now I should just have to come around this corner. Come on. I'm in a new area. Give me the map. Thank you. Oh, that's another Jedi Knight there. We'll help him out, but he was here first. So I will gather this gathering node while he's off using that quest node. And I have to wait for it to reactivate. Yep. He was here fighting that guy first. Let's organize while I'm waiting. We got level 12, level 16. Good, this is the next med pack that I want. Okay, willpower, strength, medium armor. Hey, not bad there. Okay, our turn again. Oh, and this. And wow, I need to sell some stuff. Okay, it's on my list of things to do. And we'll come back and we'll do those last couple missions in a minute. Oh, it's over here. Next door. Okay. Yeah, if you ever come across a node for your gathering that is red, I always make sure and send somebody out to go gather it at that point. On a gathering quest, if it's red, it means you can't get it, so I'll send out on the highest level one of these missions in orange or something, just to help grind it up to the point where I can use it. Alright. 2 Farazade Hunters. And tracking relay. Personal holocom. Let's climb up here to use it.
I finished resetting all the tracking relays. Is that central computer online?
Affirmative. Triangulating Dr. Gadara's coordinates now. This facility has outlived its usefulness, and my programming provides no secondary mission. I am uncertain how to proceed. Serving Republic cowards is unacceptable, but I am not armed to combat imp scum. Recommendation?
Don't go anywhere until I find Dr. Gadara.
A prudent course of action. Perhaps I can monitor imp scum from here. Triangulation complete. Transmitting the coordinates to you now. Hurry, Jedi. My maker is too good for those imp scum.
Wonder where his lab is. Oh, it's down in the next area. Okay. So we're gonna want to finish all the quests up here first. Which we'll start with... Okay, those next two are polite enough. Get that alarum crystals. Yeah, I'll have plenty of stuff to craft with between episodes this time.
These are all the medical records I could find.
Thank you. I am sure you have braved many higher profile dangers, but you will never do anything more important. You have saved countless lives. One of them may well be mine. My ancestors fled Terrace 300 years ago, and my family still carries their curse. I thank you.
Looks like for that one I got both. Alright, slap this into one of those spots, and that I'll save for the other droid. I need to pull out Kira and check that and that. Strength, 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 strength. Yeah, the rest I can sell while I'm back here. Oh yeah, second droid. Okay. Yeah, I keep flip-flopping on what I want to do, whether I want to finish T7's kills and then pull out Kira, or finish Kira's kills and then pull out T7. I'll definitely be doing one of the two, because there aren't very many other options. But for now, I'm finishing off T7 first.
You're back, and I don't see anyone with you. Did you... Are they?
Dead? What did you think? The Rakghouls would buy them flowers and send them home?
Actually, one of them left you a message, Gartha.
A message? Oh, that must be Elizu. They were very close. I'll call the base and tell them what happened.
I'm putting in for a transfer. No job is worth this.
I hear you found a way to make it worth your while.
What did you find? Was Elizu alive? What did that lying coward say about me?
You should have more respect for those murdered by the Sith.
300 years ago. Ha! All the Sith involved are just as dead as them. So fine, you found me out. Who cares? You're talking about people who died generations ago.
We'll see if you think prisoners have as few rights as the dead.
Very funny.
The commander's sending a team to retrieve the bodies. Thank you for doing what you could.
Ask your partner what's been happening to the valuables you find.
Oh, please. This is so humiliating. Yes, Elisu and I were stealing some trinkets for the black market. The blasted dead don't cry over it. Why should you?
How could you? You told me those boxes were going to the Republic Archive.
Yeah, so I lied. What, you going to turn me in for that too?
We'll work this out later. We've asked enough of your time. Although, if you have a moment...
You sound like there's something more on your mind.
Okay, this'll sound crazy, but there's more Rakghouls at our grave sites than any of the Republic target zones.
Ah, they're just drawn to the noise and the smell of flesh.
We're not any noisier or fleshier than a platoon of soldiers. I think they're protecting their ancestors.
Ancestors?
See, Rakghouls descend from sentience. It's a disease, one we know little about. But if my theory is correct, it'll be our first insight into how they think. This could be a first step toward taking the planet back from them.
Understanding your enemy is the key to defeating him.
Exactly. Right now, Rakghouls are like something out of a nightmare. We never know when or where they'll attack.
What? You're not sending them to the bombardment site, are you? That place is so thick with Rakghouls you can see them from orbit.
Don't you interfere. We know what you think of the people of Terrace. I am right about this. Why else would they be so determined to guard the bombardment sites? If you could get samples from both the Rakghouls and the skeletons at one of the main sites, we could see if they're related.
We must learn the truth of this.
Seriously, Sierra, you think you can waste his valuable time on your crackpot theories?
You don't tell me what to do anymore. We know how you feel about the people of Terrace. Please don't let Gartha discourage you. This is important. And I don't think there's anyone else on this planet willing to brave those Rakghouls to find out. I'll be waiting to hear what you find.
Alright, sorry about that. I was just looking up this next datacron that I gotta get. Sweet. So save this. Alright, I've got too much junk. Put leftover gear on him. And then Kira.
Master.
That looks better on her. That looks better on her. Sweet. Okay. She can't use medium armor even, so.
Call if you need me.
Call me, beat me, if you ever need me, or something like that. However the song goes. Is that the Kim Possible song? I didn't watch that show very much. Okay, sell all the junk. Alrighty, so now we got some more missions up the burial grounds, for one. And that's going to be near where the datacron is. How much time do I have left this episode? I'm getting pretty close. Endar Spire's a longer one. Pirate Medicine's longer with all its stages. I'll probably get up here to the beginning of Burial Grounds. I'll finish that and be done with it. Let's go around this way. Just because I'm not terribly sure what path I'm supposed to take. I know that this path does work for getting where I need to go. Is there something in here? Alarum crystals. Okay, yeah, we're getting some good stuff. What can we build? Ooh, we build plenty of those. Yeah, I'll definitely have Artifice up at 100. Remember, every 20 levels, you get new schematics. So I'll have Artifice up at level 100 at the end of this episode. Alright, now the beginning of the datacron is right in there. Oh, you're going to take out that group. That's fine. I'll let you take out that group. You're supposed to collect the genetic materials from these skeleton clicky things. And you're supposed to defeat the Rakghouls around here for the other part, the genetics, the blood samples. we go. What? Okay. Yeah, so that's what I've got to do a lot of. I'll take care of most of that next time. I'll just finish this battle here to get this, and then I'll log off. So, thanks for watching. Go ahead and click like if you like what you're seeing, and I will see you all next time. So thanks, bye.